Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim coming to you in cinematic. My dirty clothes, or my clean clothes actually, and some garbage is back there I've got to drop off. I just came out of the gym. I just had a great workout. I don't think I need to go to the doctor and get my stitches out. I think I tore them out. I did some bench presses, and I'm telling you, I feel it stretching, but since they're due to come out tomorrow or the next day, I don't know. I guess I'll hear from them today. I should be good. The skin should be pretty good, closed up together. It's not that big of a deal. But I'm trying out cinematic, and by default, it has 1080 at 60 or 1080 by 30 frames per second. At first I thought, oh, let me put it back on 720, but that's what it defaults to. But I do have to remember that if I want to upload this in actual HD, I'll have to go to the YouTube studio and change it in the settings on the... Anyway, forget it. You don't know what I'm talking about. Most of you do. Some of you don't. So the workout was good. It is gloomy. It has stopped raining. The road is trying to dry. And I think I'm going to go down here and blast a few at the range. I'm really trying to figure out this whole dominant eye thing. You see these guys on YouTube shooting, and they're hitting these metal lead plates, and they're putting the gun. There's this one guy, Melinek. He's the fastest shooter ever in the world of history of everything. And they talk about the dominant eye. They talk about both eyes open. They talk about being straight in front of you, not with your head leaning over one or the other. I don't know what to believe, but I'm going to try today of just holding it out in front and hitting the target with both eyes open. Supposedly, only one eye is actually seeing the sights on the gun. So, we'll figure it out. But I do best when I look down my left arm through the sight with my blind left eye and put it right on the target. But I don't want to have to do that if I can use... I've proven to myself that my right eye is my dominant eye, but I shoot with my left, so I'm all screwed up. So I want to figure out how to use that dominant eye without worrying about if I'm left or right-handed by putting it right out in front of me. So we're going to find out today if that even works. Nothing has seemed to work yet. I always have to come back to the old... Anyway, yeah, the road's getting dry here. I see the tire tracks drying it up. So I'll be over at the car wash later, getting this baby all spruced back up like she should be. But the gym was good. Packed. That place is always packed. And everybody in there is rich. So I was reading some of the comments that some of you say, oh, we've been in a recession. You would think so, yeah. But, I don't know, not really. A recession is when everything goes down, including the stock market and houses. And that hasn't happened. But the middle class has been in one. People that can't afford groceries have been in one, for sure. I agree with you. Also, thank you very much for the links, for the model numbers for me to search on my own. For those fifth wheels, Geezer, for those fifth wheels, you had quite a few there listed. Apparently there's quite a few. I don't know why I've never seen one. You mentioned, I think in your comment, showed one with the kitchen, a lot of living rooms up there. That would be easier to believe for me from what I've seen than a kitchen, but I'm going to check it out and see how cool it is, how they got it, their floor plan, because I get bored, be honest with you, with every fifth wheel having a bedroom up in the front. I really do. So we'll see. Thank you for responding. What else? I'm going to get another cup of coffee. I could go for it. There's a MacDonalds right over here. And then I'm going to go to the range. I'll get a senior coffee. That's all I need. this location's got a deal versus the other one. What else can I tell you guys? It is Monday. I got that down. Monday, and got my YouTube Sarasota Tim shirt on. Everybody in LA Fitness knows who I am. Maybe they went on their phone and checked me out. You got to promote, baby. You got to promote. Advertising, baby. So I wouldn't mind golfing if the weather was sunnier, but today's probably out. Maybe this evening. It didn't rain really hard enough to make it cart path only, I don't think. But it was a good long soaking, so you never know. I would ask him if I went to play anywhere. But I do want to play some golf. Another day closer to getting out of Dodge, and going traveling. There are lots of things on the agenda that are due, that are starting, I think, tomorrow. Is a #1 eye doctor deal. I woke up this morning and it felt like crap. I slept heavy or whatever last night. Slept hard. Got up at 6:30, 5:30 really. We're going to say that for a week, It was 6:30 really, but it was really 5:30. Oh, the games we play with our own minds. There's Walmart. I got to go back there and return those shirts that I bought that are larges that are going to shrink to baby shirts. So I'll get the extra larges, or I'll just get my money back. George shirt, $9.99. What am I doing? I could spend $30 on one good shirt, then $30 on 3 garbage shirts. They come out of the laundry looking like all wadded up, wrinkled up. I mean, they're terrible. Well, let's see. Cuts in front of me. You could have got a free breakfast. No, they're just leaving.
Oh, hi, can I help you today?
Yes, thank you. Can I please have a senior coffee with 4 cream?
Okay, senior coffee with 4 cream.
That's it.
Anything else today?
Can't afford it. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. 123.
You gotta get them all with the sayings. She laughed. I think they know me. I say it every time I come in here. Paying it forward is good. I mean, it really is. There's nothing wrong with it. And you don't need a thank you. You really don't. Because then you got your reward. Instead of doing what the good Lord sees, But I like to see if I can get a reward. A thank you. I'm going to do it again. I'm just going to do it. I come here for a senior coffee to save, and every time I come to this MacDonalds, I'm going broke at McDonald's. I'm going broke. There's a lady that can buy and sell me behind me. She's driving a Lexus with 2 engines in it.
How you doing today?
Hey, how's it going?
How are you? It's going to be 123.
All right, 123.
You said 4 cream, right?
Yes.
Okay.
How much is that big time order behind me?
The one behind you was 962.
962?
Yeah.
Here's that card for that one.
Alrighty.
Man, I always get nailed.
Yeah.
Can't everybody just somebody a cup of coffee?
Oh,
Yesterday was $26.
oh my goodness.
But I only put $5 on that one though.
Oh my goodness.
Didn't even get a thank you.
You're for real.
Have a good one.
You too.
Always good to see you.
You too.
She's so sweet. Well, I hope this lady chokes on it. If she don't wave. This coffee better be hot. Better be hot with 4 creams.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Yeah, it's hot. Thank you. I don't get a beep. I don't get a wave. I didn't get nothing. I didn't get nothing. $12 coffee is what I got. Well, we'll keep doing it. We'll keep doing it. Guess what? Like I just said, if I got my reward from her, that'd have been the end of it. Something big gonna happen to me today. Good Lord's gonna help me out. I've been trying to sell a couple of things and haven't had any luck. Maybe I'll get some buyers. Help move this old merchandise out. Well, let's give it a try. Over here at the trying spot. How could that lady and that SUV, brand new Hyundai, I mean, wouldn't you been just sitting on the horn? I had a lady one time, I'll never forget it. She was so appreciative. She got out of her car. It was only a cup of coffee. She got out of her car at MacDonalds. She come running over. Thank you so much. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Let me tell you, I don't know if I'd get out of my car or not, but I sure enough would be thanking somebody if it was a cup of coffee even. I thank somebody for letting me cut out in front of them. Hey, I forgot I'm on cinematic. There's a little box that's around my head. Keeps focusing me in. One thing for sure, that's hot. That is good coffee. Folks, that's a McCafe. McCafe. How do you say it? That's McDonald's coffee with the rich, bold taste, the strong taste, the real coffee blend with the 4 cream. Scalding hot. It will melt your mouth. But I'll tell you what, that's the best cup of coffee I ever drank in my life. Wow. Well, I'm going to crush that. Then I'm going to go on down to Shoot Straight and crush it.